We all know what a video game is. I mean, you see one every day, so why wouldn't you know what a video game is? It's a thing you buy with your parents, and when you go to the cash register, the person at the till goes, "Oh, sorry, but this game isn't appropriate for your child." Why are you doing this? You're still gonna get paid. Why don't you give it to me? If you give it to me, it's a win-win situation. I get to have fun, and you get paid. What's... Why are you doing this? And something that comes in every video game are characters. Whether that be CPU or controllable ones, there's still characters in a game. I already knew that. What is this guy talking about? Marsh Mishmos, more like Marsh Mitch blows. Anyways, when there's a circumstance where there are multiple characters in one game, there might be a chance that one or two characters will be fucking annoying. And that's what we're going to talk about. Yep. Let's begin. Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course. A DLC add-on to the 2017 game Cuphead. The game was seen to be very difficult, but it was quite remarkable. Even with its design, it was very old yet new in a way. So, it was a great game. And in the original game, there was this character called Chalice. Now, Chalice played a very important role in the game, because in every world, there'd be one kind of ruined area. And if you went in there, you'd have to save this urn from a bunch of ghosts. And if you saved it, then Chalice herself will come out and give you an upgrade. And in a game seen as being hard, or as I like to call it, bullshit, upgrades are very, very important. And when the trailer for the DLC came out, we saw Cuphead, Mugman, and oh my god! One of the most important characters from the original game was now finally going to be playable. So a lot of people got very excited for this. And when the DLC finally came out, we got to see Chalice. And what's the first thing she does? She kills Mugman! Guys, she's the bad guy! When you introduce a new character into a game that's going to be playable, the first thing you shouldn't do is kill off one of the protagonists. Except for this time, this went well. She also has a different parry attack. Normally you would have to jump to parry, but this time you boost. And that can be used in good ways, but for me, I died 1,000 times trying to parry. She's also kind of an idiot. She says that this guy called Chef Saltbaker is trying to bring her back to life, which... Is she dead? I don't know. How did she die? I don't know. We then find out at the end that he's been the main antagonist all along. But if he's been plotting this evil plan for this amount of time, how has Chalice not figured it out yet? I mean, if I was to live with a psychopath for a week, at the end of the week, I'd probably have my suspicions. And then we have The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And if you've played this game at all, you probably know which character I'm talking about. And that character is... the control system. It's way too wonky, it's way too loose, and sometimes your controls don't even register. And most of the controls are just weird. And the secret control allows you to be a very famous person. That being... Pete Weber. But in all seriousness, it's Fi. I see a lot of people saying that Navi is really annoying, but I didn't find Navi being that annoying. There were even times where she would point out secrets for you, and I think that's pretty handy. But Fi, on the other hand, is just... there. I'm 99% positive that if you just took her out of the game, it would be no different and you could just figure out the controls for yourself. Like here, take a look at this. I just swung my sword one time. And if you're saying to yourself, oh, well, if you close your eyes, then you can understand the game a lot more. Well, to you I say, I can play Echochrome with my eyes closed all I want. That's still not going to help me understand how to play Echochrome. Did I win? Next up is Super Mario Tennis. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would there be an annoying character in a sports game? And to you I say, you haven't played Ultra Tennis. Well, there's just one character, one tiny itsy bitsy character. He doesn't do much now, but my god is he the bane of my existence. And that character is... Toadwort. More like Toad Worthless, because he is a sack of shit. No matter what you do, when you're playing tennis, whoever I'm playing with, I somehow managed to make a little tiny mistake, and then Toadwort are like, oh, you meant to stay in your lane, you just shut up, man. You don't understand the pain it is when you're playing tennis, you're doing really well, and just out of nowhere... What the fuck is this? I just wish that there was a better way they could say, hey, you made a mistake. Don't worry, you'll do better next time. Rather than just Toadsworth being like, fuck you. Here, we have Sonic Adventure. An absolute classic amongst the 3D Sonic games. And, like I said before, it is worth playing. So, what character here is annoying? Well, it's one of the most annoying Sonic characters that has ever been introduced into the franchise. And that is Big the Cat. And you can tell he's annoying because he's a giant poop. The reason he is annoying is because he's very slow to move and he's very difficult to control. And most of his missions just involve you fishing, which is the most annoying thing you can do in a Sonic game. But something I find really annoying about him is his voice. Froggy, Froggy. It's like, what are you, lost in a pond? Next is FNAF 2. Now, a lot of the animatronics that are in FNAF 2 are designed to be annoying. I mean, that's the whole point of the game. You're just locked in a small room, trying to stay alive for as long as you can, and yeah. But all the animatronics are made and designed to just piss you off. So you're probably wondering, which animatronic is the one that pisses me off the most? And that one goes to Marionette. And the reason is because there's a timer on them, and I'm not good when it comes to timing. I don't know why, but when I'm playing a game, if there's an element where I have to beat the clock or do this in a certain amount of time or constantly be watching the timer go down, it just pisses me off. This opinion is definitely biased, so yeah, I'm sorry if you don't agree with that one, but hopefully you agree with my other opinions. Well, I'm going to leave it for here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and maybe if this video gets enough likes, I might do a part 2. So, yeah, please like, comment, and above all, subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you next time. See ya! I swear, I feel like every single Wii game that has motion controls is just completely bullshit. So, every single Wii game is completely bullshit. Wii.